We are live here.
Yes, we are. Hey, everybody, it's the one and only Brooklyn Honey, and I'm here to bring you guys nothing but the best with, of course, Thirsty Thursdays. So I need everybody to get their cups. I don't care what's in your cup, okay? What's in mine is a little bit of tequila and a little bit of something, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I don't know about y'all and straws. Those little paper straws, them need for dashware, because I understand we're trying to save the environment here, but I don't know about y'all, but when you be drinking your juice, right, or your soda or whatever you drink, and you drink out of these paper straws and they start to get really soggy like a bati. You can't even use the straw anymore. I feel like at the end of the day, I understand we're trying to save the environment, but I do believe straws should seriously be plastic. I'm sorry, like a lot of you bitches out here, plastic Barbie bitches. Anyways, yes. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a phenomenal weekend. Shout out to the KO tournament. Yes, honey, Jane and Finch, we did it again. I am happy to announce that I am part of Down to Earth podcast. I'll be here Tuesdays. I'll try Wednesdays and Thursdays. So, Tot the Tings Tuesdays, What the Fuck Wednesdays, and Thirsty Thursdays with Brooklyn Honey. So, we're going to get right into it because you guys already know how I do. I don't have no time to play no motherfucking games with y'all. So I was scrolling, minding my business. You know, these hoes be really thirsty. And I was scrolling, minding my business on Instagram, and a post came up. You know, poetic underscore style comes with the best post ever. If you guys haven't followed them already, follow them today, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So poetic underscore style on Instagram put up a post saying a woman who has a boyfriend tells her apparent side dude that he has her looking stupid, trying to talk to other girls. Stop bringing him up. You're trying to gaslight me. So, and it says thoughts. Oh, give us a second. One second. Sorry. So, she basically, so the situation is this shorty has her own side nigga. Okay. She's upset that this side nigga that she has is texting other females, but you have a whole nigga at home. So why are you complaining? Like, I don't get it. This is what I'm talking about with females. Like, this is why guys do not take a lot of females seriously and they treat you the way that they do. Because at the end of the day, you must know your place and know your space. If you have a whole nigga at home, your side nigga should be able to have side bitches as well. It's not like you guys came to a common ground or or agreement and said, listen, you can fuck bitches and talk to bitches, and I can, and you can talk to niggas and all that type of shit. Like, none of that was stated when the contract, before the verbal contract was signed, sweetheart. So therefore, we're gonna rip that shit up. It's non-void. We don't care about it, and you're just gonna move on from it. He can fuck who he wants, talk to who he wants, suck off who he wants, do whatever he pleases. Because at the end of the day, you chose, sweetheart, to be in the relationship that you're in right now and have situations when you have a situation at home. So, yeah, you guys already know how I do with that. So what else happened? Thirsty. A lot of bitches are thirsty. A lot of fights been happening in the city. I heard about a whole lot of fights going down in the dancehall scene. I don't know what's going on in the dancehall scene, but you guys need to clean up, smarten up, do something, because that shit ain't it. Ladies, I don't know what it is. We need to start being more classy out here. I know sometimes you gotta beat a bitch's ass, but sometimes there's a time and place for everything, and maybe you should wait until after the party. In the parking lot, there's a lot of space and opportunity for you guys to throw down and do what you gotta do. But coming to somebody's event and fighting in it and mashing up the people that little event after people pay big money to get in there, get their hair done, nails done, outfit, all this type of thing, not to mention bottles. People paid bottles, and I would hate to just have come into an event, bought a whole bottle for higher than what I should really pay for it in LCBO, and then on top of that come there with my nice outfit and then fight broke out and then party done. No, absolutely fucking not. Ladies, gentlemen, we all should do better. It's 2023. Come on now. Come on. Like, you can spot your ops somewhere else. Like, come on, guys. There used to be, one or two G codes out here, and I can see there's absolutely no codes at all. In the streets, at home,
In
in
relationship.
relationship, nothing.
Whoa, sorry.
have opinions about other people, but when people have opinions about you or your show, there's a problem. That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, you're being a hypocrite. So if that's the case and you don't want nobody talking negative about you or about your show or about your platform, then don't post shit. Don't post people, post yourself, post your family, post things that you know for sure when people talk about it, you're not going to give a fuck about it.
Point
That's the way
taken.
that's the way I look at it.
True that. True. Don't be bringing your personal business into professional business.
Absolutely. Don't take listen, man. There's a lot of dudes out here that knows that I'm a heavy hitter, and I know you're afraid of, sitting down with Brooklyn, talking to Brooklyn, being on the same stage as me. I'm just that bitch. And if a lot of you niggas had a lot more confidence and stop being so cocky with it, you would understand that when you go on stage, you have to give your all and you have to perform. You're the person that starts the party off. You're the person that starts the show off. If you're a whack host, the show is going to be whack. If you can't hype up the artists, even though they may not be that great, if you're able to hype up the artists and get them ready and make them feel comfortable within their skin before they perform, that's how you know you're a great host. So I know what I am. Do you know what you are? No.
You are not only a host. You're like a one who's a good influential to the media. You know what I'm saying? You're your own being, your own character. You know what I mean? You don't give a rat's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're valid to your opinion.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need. You know what I mean? Straight up. Like, hey, it is what it is, but some people take it differently. You get what I'm saying?
They do. They really do. And at the end of the day, ladies, gentlemen, like, don't take things so seriously. Like, go out there and do what you want to do. I tell people every single day, I don't get up and do what I do because of other people. I do it because I want to do it. I get up and I'm happy to host. I'm happy to be an activist. I'm happy to be here for my community. I'm happy. Like, that's just me. Like, a lot of people look at Brooklyn and say they know me. No, the fuck you don't. Because there's different sides to Brooklyn. There's the Fifi, who's at home chilling, the Jamaican side. You already know. And then there's the Brooklyn side. If you only know me as Brooklyn, then you don't really know me in real life. But ladies, are you tired? Sick and tired of these whack ass hairstylists out there, the ones that be overcharging you for shit that they learned on motherfucking YouTube or Google that bitch, the ones that be out here just practicing on they homegirls and then be charging you a fair share when it comes to you. Are you tired of going to these stylists and sitting there for 2-3 hours and waiting patiently to get your hair done and not get it the way that you want and then still have to pay them dollars? Then holla at my girl Ken, Lavish Beauty. She is the one that will hook you up. She did my lace. And when I tell you, I don't wear laces like that, but she slayed this bitch. It's days old, so but go look at my other videos and you will see it was fresh as shit. Customer service A1. She was on time. She was very friendly, and she's a boss ass bitch. Not to mention she has clothes that she sells. Her mom does hair. Her sister does lashes. That's the whole family. Lavish Beauty. Follow them on Instagram. They did not pay me for this promotion. She's just a dope ass bitch. So I decided to shout her out. If you want to get a shout out, let me know. I'm a walking billboard for people in the city, for those who want to know. Grand Slammers, shout out Grand Slammers. I am one of their brand ambassadors. Shout out Forever Beauty, which is my goddaughter's line. She came out with her own like hoodie and sweats and things of that nature, and she does all natural oil products and all that good stuff. And who else can I shout out? My boy O's Kitchen. Ooh, next time I come, guys, I promise I'm going to bring you guys some seafood broil because O be throwing it down. My boy Omar. Follow him on Instagram, O's Kitchen, OSS.kitchen on Instagram. What else do you guys want me to talk about? Because I didn't really want to sit here and blab for too long.
I want to know what's your views on some of the new, I would have to say, talent in Toronto. Like, have you been to any showcases lately?
To be honest with you, Is it Freddie? I don't want to get his name wrong. Freddie Fame,
Yes, Freddie Fame.
I believe. Yeah. Destiny performed there, and I seen a lot of dope artists and dope performers there. It's always a good time seeing artists that showcase their talents and things of that nature, and people actually coming out and supporting them. Like it was genuine. It was like you felt the love in the building. Like you felt it. Like it was very authentic. He put on a show. He gave everybody their flowers. He brought his mom out, which was dope. I love that. He gave his mom her flowers as well. And it's always a good thing to acknowledge the people who are behind the camera, behind the scenes that people don't know about, right? Because sometimes only the people that are in the forefront get the pats on the backs and the praises and things of that nature. But if it wasn't for the people holding it down in the back and keeping you sane, you wouldn't be able to do what you do. So shout out to the boy Freddie. And yeah, so the dope talent I seen Tyra Lord. She was on 50, what is it? The 50-year hip hop.
The Honey Jam.
Yeah, she was there. She did a freestyle. She dope as hell. I've been checking out obviously my girl Lola Buns, always holding it down.
Bless up to her too.
Nana Goody. Oh my God, yo, let me tell you guys something. Okay, Nana Goody. I've been telling people this, and I asked for her to come back, and I said, Nana, please come out of retirement, because I heard that she didn't want to rap no more. She didn't want to do this anymore. And Nana, let me tell you something. You're a dope ass rapper. Not only are you dope, you're fly, you could dress, you're beautiful, you're smart, you got a beautiful daughter. The way that you're raising your daughter is amazing. You're a great role model, and you're a phenomenal woman, period. Like, I got to give you your flowers, because not a lot of people do that. And Nana been in the game for so long that a lot of people overlooked her, because maybe she didn't want to change her body, or maybe because she didn't want to do this, or she didn't want to do that. And Nana kept pushing, but then she hit a wall, and I love the fact that you're knocking down that wall now. You're saying, fuck that, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know I told you guys I was done before, but I'm back, and I like that. And to all the females out there, my girl Goldie London's in New York right now. I was following her on Instagram earlier. She's doing her thing. She's really doing her thing. Goldie London is one of the hottest females in Toronto. She's definitely in my top 3 for sure. Stoutisha, big up Stoutisha. She has a new music video out. She's dope as well. Destiny, obviously my bestie Destiny. She just performed as well. Free Tory. I just gotta throw that in there real quick. A lot of people have been asking me to speak about the Tory thing, but it's one of those things where I want to respect the family. I want to respect everything around it. I don't want to come out here and people take my words and misconstrue it, and, you know, this is what the family said, or this is what, nah. So all I'm going to say is free Tory. He's more than blessed. We all know that. He's blessed and very highly favored. His family's praying for him. His fans, his real true diehard fans are praying for him. I'm praying for him. Salute Tory. He's holding it down, and you already know when he comes out, his music is gonna be crazy. Like Tory be like, I don't. How can I put this? He can stop, pause for a hot minute, come back, and still got hits. He's like Chris Brown. And I see why they are friends, like real close friends, because their work ethic is amazing. And I know for sure when he comes out, his music is going to be, it's going to skyrocket. And it's going to, and the way that he's going to hold it down for, you know, those who have been wrongfully convicted of a crime that they know and everyone knows they did not commit. Like, I salute him for real, because anybody would have folded, but he's keeping his 10 toes down straight like that. So once again, shout out to my boy Tory, shout out to Destiny, shout out to the Peterson family, and just, yeah, everyone just keep him in your prayers and thoughts and things of that nature, and keep it positive, not negative. You feel me? But yeah. Every week, every time I come on the show, I'll make sure I'll show you guys my kick game, because, you know, I'm just like that. I'm extra like that. My swag hit different. If there's something that you guys want me to try, like an outfit you guys want me to like put together, try something like crazy, I'm down for it. I'm here with the shits. I'm with the shits. So let's get it. Is there anything you want to ask before I like kind of wrap this
Well,
up? for
well,
the first
before we
episode?
wrap, I want to ask. Okay, well, I asked you about the showcases. So
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're a very busy woman,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm gonna be asking you this maybe every week almost. But you know, videos of the week for you, like any video, like I know that you know there's U.S. and here, but you know, is there for both? Because you know when you're in New York, you're Toronto. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So when you're down here, you're Brooklyn. So what has Brooklyn seen in New York? You know, as in, you know, it could be videos, you know, what new artists have.
Lola Brooke.
Okay.
I don't even need to
All
say it
right.
anymore. Lola Brooke
There you go.
has
Video?
her presence when she came to Toronto.
Yes.
I'm so mad I was unable. Black's Done the Place. Shout out my boy Black's Done the Place.
Zin.
Love and Reggae going down August 26th. You guys already know who will be hosting alongside Black's Done the Place, White Boy.
Seen.
It is what it is. Your girl Brooklyn. Yes, hit me up for booths, bottles, and tickets.
Okay.
But Lola Brooks for sure.
Okay,
She's dope
okay.
as hell.
Okay, okay. Anybody else before we wrap it up? I have to know, you know what I mean? Because everybody be coming up with videos and all of that, or, you know, some trailers or something. We're trying to bring up the hype and the spice with the culture here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want no one to forget that there's this new video coming out, or better yet, what's your, you know, rating on this video and all of that.
You know
Because
what?
your opinion means a lot.
It does. And guess what? Listen, this is the first episode. We can't give them everything the first episode. So what we going to do is on Talk the Things Tuesdays, I will bring you guys my top 5 videos. Females, males. I will definitely be bringing that to you
That's
guys
what I
on
wanna hear.
Talk the Things Tuesdays. Okay? But as I was talking about rappers, Rax. I don't know if anybody follows her, Rax City.
Yes. I definitely know rap.
So she put something, you know, one thing. Shout out to my boy Gutsy Guts. Okay, he was on. First off, he's hilarious as shit. On his Instagram, I be stalking people on Instagram. Yes, that's me. I don't care. I was on his Instagram and he was making some waffle pancake thingamajiggy that he seen on TikTok and was trying it. He kind of failed a little bit. Maybe we can try a part 2. But he always puts the mixy and the tea. Like, I love him. He's like a female version of me that does the tea. And there he had a post from Rax official music that says, I love how us girls can sell out all female festivals in Toronto in 24 hours, but we don't have work ethic. Let me repeat that for the people the slow people in the back that don't really understand what she's trying to say. I love how us girls can sell out all female festivals in Toronto in 24 hours, but we don't have work ethic. Hashtag Big Brat, September 8th. His little comment at the top says, Raxy's still taking shots. So, well, you remember when I told you guys that the females in the city don't get PT, right? And, you know, the males in the city been getting PT when it comes to the rap game, and
Yep.
girls been being overlooked, right?
Yes.
So this is what I'm talking about when I say that Brooklyn knows what the fuck she's talking about, because I said it, and now this basically proves what the fuck I've been saying, that females are out here dominating, but they don't get the PT as much as the politic rappers out here do and the op music do. So at the end of the day, when girls are out here saying, I'm in the studio every fucking night, I'm putting out videos, I'm putting out content, I'm doing this, I'm traveling here, I'm traveling there, and nobody's clicking, liking, sharing, or any of that, how are you guys supposed to say that these girls' work ethic is not up to par? That makes no sense to me. You're not sharing none of their shit. You're not bigging them up. You're not giving them their flowers. You're not doing any of that. You guys do that when you see an American blog site say, oh, somebody like Academics will talk about a Goldie London or talk about a Chromas or talk about a this or talk about that, and then and people will fucking get, like, all of a sudden you guys are paying attention to what the fuck is going on in the city. But these girls been doing what they've been doing for years. They've been, what I mean, their fan base is hella big. It is. Double M.
Double M?
Is it double M? Sorry, I don't want to get double M, right? Is I heard it?
Double M. Who
The rapper.
Double.
It is. I believe it
Okay.
is. She is tough.
All right.
She has a fan base. Crazy. Goldie London has a fan base.
All right.
Lola Bunce has a fan base.
Yep.
Tara has a fan base.
Yes.
Destiny has a fan base.
Yes.
Rax has a fan base.
Yes.
Nana Goody has a fan base. Saltisha has a fan base. Fanique has a fan base. Like, I can go on and on and on about the girls that I follow and I watch and I see that have a fan base, but yet you guys are shunning them for this politicking op music all the time. You guys rather that. Why? Because there's clicks and there's likes that come with it. I get it. But when these girls start bussing in America and people in America starts noticing them, don't come to them and talk about, oh, you're my brethren. Oh, come on my show. Come on this. Gal them. Start charge. Prices for the gal them have gone up. And I'm speaking on behalf of owners, to the entrepreneurs, to the mothers. Prices have fucking gone up. I'm sorry, because we're tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing my homegirls and some of these women out here busting their ass and they don't get the flowers they deserve or the respect that they deserve, and niggas try to talk down or always try to come with this, yo, let's fuck talk. No, absolutely. Business is business and treat it as such. And these girls have been working very hard on their career. So give them their flowers and the respect and the credit when it's due. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator. That's what I have to say to you dirty dogs out there. Period.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn honey. Talk that what thirsty?
Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty
You guys are just
Thursdays.
that's what it is. You guys are thirsty now because you guys see the girls are getting recognition. So you're thirsty for them to come on your shows. You're thirsty for them for to put the content on their shows because you know that's what's getting the clicks and what's getting the likes and what's getting the shares. You know this already. You know this, but guess what? We will forgive, but we will never fucking forget the time that when we wanted to come on your show, you were charging us an arm and a leg, but allowing these guys, because you're afraid of them and what they say in their music, you're afraid, you're nerming us, but you're trying to act like you're not nerming us. But you know the man them will bad you up, play that shit. You know when the man them bad you up with the 1-2 bop bop. You understand? Play that shit. You on rotation. Don't play that nigga shit. Play my shit. Don't do this. You know how the game goes, bro. We know how it goes. But with females, there's none of that. No. They work. They don't need to pay to get onto nothing or fuck to get onto nothing.
Exactly. Treat them with the respect just like you would treat the others with like respect. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Facts.
It's all about the music. You know what I mean? The music.
Facts.
People forget about that. it
And don't.
seems.
That's a fact. Listen, I tell people all the time, treat people how you would want to be treated and look at it this way. If you would not want nobody disrespecting your mama, your sister, your auntie, your granny, or any woman in your family or anybody that you love, you should not be doing that to somebody else's daughter or child, period. Point blank, period. Because there are people that will go to jail for those people, just like there's people that will go to jail for you. It is what it is.
Yep.
Keep your hands to your fucking self, mind your fucking business,
That's
and do what
right.
you got to do. Make a bag, move your family out the hood if that's what's necessary. Do what you got to do and level up. Like, I don't understand why people give a fuck what other people are doing and how they're doing it and how they're living their life.
Yes. This is the first episode with Brooklyn honey.
Yes, it is.
You don't know, man. Anything else before we go, you know what I mean? Remind them or anything like that?
Just remember Love and Reggae going down August 26th. Hit up my boy Black's Done the Place for booths, bottles, and more ticket information. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Brooklyn Honey 2317 on Snapchat, it's Brooklyn Honey 4. You will not be disappointed. And on TikTok, it's Brooklyn_Honey 23. Love you guys, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.
You
Peace.
heard it here first.